I have, but only a time or two. Third-rate romance, a no-rent rendezvous. Third-rate romance, a no-rent rendezvous. Third-rate romance, a no-rent rendezvous. Every day I see a rich man in a poor man's disguise. He's counting on the future while the past plays on his mind. Well, once when he had diamonds replaced in his eyes, he couldn't see so well, but ooh, how they shine. And when they pull the shutters down and throw up in the dark, he finds that all the dogs outside bite much worse than they bark. Here we are living in paradise, living in luxury. For the thrill is here, but it won't last longer. Have your fun for it too long, and you're already looking for another fool like me. Place your hand upon your heart and tell me you won't lie. Are you holding out for one good deed to do before you die? And meanwhile up in heaven they are waiting at the gate, saying, well, I wish knew you'd make it. Didn't think you'd come this late. Now it's much too dangerous to stop what you've begun. With everyone in paradise carries a gun. You're living in paradise, living in luxury. Ooh, the thrill is here, but it won't last longer. Have your fun for it, move too long, and you're already looking for another fool like me. Oh, looking down upon the earth, you must feel indiscreet. You opened up your mouth when you should have got back on your feet. You heard the voice of so much charge, you took all you could grab. Well, it looks just like a bed, but it must feel just like a slab. You don't have to worry and you don't have to try. Just lay down your body, it's a lullaby. You're living in paradise, living in luxury. Ooh, the thrill is here, but it won't last long. Better have your fun for it, move along, yeah. Already looking for another fool like me. Yeah, you're already looking for another fool like me. Yeah, you're already looking for another fool like me. Yeah, you're already looking for another fool like me. Yeah, you're already looking fucking for another fool like me. Yeah, you're already looking for another fool like me. Yeah, you're already looking for another fool like me. Yeah, you're already looking for another fool like me. has a soul. And a voice inside said, are you a believer? This is your radio soul. Radio soul. It's a sound salvation. Right now the airways clean across the nation. Don't get confused by the rhythm and blues and roll to the rock and roll. It's an all day, all night, alright station. I believe in the radio soul. Young girl dressed up, looks so pretty in her dancing shoes and her fancy skirt. But when they play them sad old songs, she really hurts. It was a broken jukebox struck a lukewarm now when I went following that shuffling sound. And the wind don't chill, it started creep up and bite you when you least of all wanted around. Newspaper talking about losers and winners, so I don't talk at all. The TV's trying to fool us with that cheaters and the sinners, so you don't have far to fall. Now the bypass are rushing 'cause it's early evening and they're still home now to hear it. But everybody else is overwhelmed by indifference and a promise of an early bed. But for myself, I don't worry too much, please, not since I've been told I could sail away to the songs that played upon that radio soul. Radio soul, it's a sound salvation. Right now the airways clean across the nation. Don't get confused by the rhythm and blues and go to the rock and roll. It's an all day, all night, all that station. Wanna get up, it's an elevation. Sit down, it's a relaxation. Wanna celebrate, it's a celebration. But all of the facts and information, you don't need no invitation. All of your friends and all of your relations, I believe in the radio soul.
You know that's true. What we need is a little music, so we're here to entertain you. I was just a little wrecked about 4 in the morning with my head and my heart busted in. And every one of them late night stations playing music that would turn you to sin. I was seriously thinking about hiding the receiver when the switch broke 'cause it's old. And a voice inside said, are you a believer? This is your radio soul. Radio soul, it's a sound salvation. Right now the airwaves clean across the nation. Don't get confused by the rhythm and blues and roll to the rock and roll. It's an all day, all night, alright station. I believe in the radio soul. Young girl dressed up, looks so pretty in her dancing shoes and her fancy skirt. But when they play them sad old songs, she really hurts. It was a broken jukebox, crooked lukewarm night when I would follow in the shuffle of sand. And the wind don't chill, it started to creep up and bite you when you least of all wanted around. Newspaper talking about losers and winners, so I don't talk at all. The TV's trying to fool us with the cheaters and the sinners, so I know who I will call. Who will you call? Who will you call? And have the back bars are rushing 'cause it's early evening and it's the whole night ahead. But everybody else is overwhelmed by indifference and the promise of an early bed. But for myself, I don't worry too much, at least not since I've been told I could sail away to the songs that played upon that radio soul. Radio soul, it's a sound salvation that now the airwaves stream across the nation. Don't get confused by the rhythm and blues and go to the rock and roll. It's an all day, all night, alright station. If you wanna get up, it's an elevation. If you wanna sit down, it's a relaxation. If you wanna celebrate, it's a celebration. Got all of the fashion in condition. All of your friends and all of your relations, I believe in the radio soul. Of a couple of those and this a one-two string affair. I may be crazy, but I can contemplate being trapped between the doctor and the magistrate. But one of these days I'm gonna pay it back, a bad back. One of these days, one of these days I'm gonna pay it back, a bad back. One of these days. That I could be somebody if I didn't let too much get in my way. Well, I tried so hard just to be myself that I keep on fading away. Then the lights went out, I didn't know what to do. If I could fool myself, then maybe I'd fool you. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna pay it back, I'll pay it back on one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna pay it back, I'll pay it back on one of these days. I wouldn't say that I was raised on romance, I wouldn't say that at all. Ooh, but if you give me just a half a chance, I'll be over as soon as you come. Some people say that it's stupidity. Somebody somewhere must have lied to me. On one of these days I'm gonna pay it back, I'll pay it back on one of these days. On one of these days I'm gonna pay it back. I pay it back one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna pay it back. I pay it back one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna pay it back. I pay it back one of these days. One of these days I'm gonna pay it back. I pay it back one of these days. So you're trying to make connection. You heard whispers in the hall. She'll be out again this evening when you come around and call. So you dodged the lady killer who came creeping across the floor. And then you're caught up in a whirlwind. You got blown right out the door. Ooh, yes, it was a whirlwind. Sweet romance was on your side. But if you wanna dance on my face, you must tell her why you're lying. Imagination is a powerful deceiver. When you try to believe her just a little too much, imagination is a powerful deceiver. I go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. I see the look of recognition so well hidden in your eye, and your peep show regulations that just don't seem to apply. Did I see you in the circus, in the ring without a hand? And now you think that you can curse us, steal the show and stop the band. You can follow your dream, but please don't lead me on. But if you wanna cheat in my face, you were here and now you're gone. Imagination is a powerful deceiver. When you try to believe it just a little too much, imagination is a powerful deceiver. I go out of my mind if I'm
2, 3, 4. So you're trying to make connection. You heard whispers in the hall. She'll be out again this evening when you come around to call. So you dodged the lady killer who came creeping across the floor. Then you caught up in a whirlwind. You got blown right out the door. Oh, yes, it was a whirlwind. Sweet romance was on your side. If you wanna dance on my face, you must tell me why you lied. Imagination is a powerful deceiver. When you try to believe her just a little too much, imagination is a powerful deceiver. I'll go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. I see the look of recognition so well hidden in your eye, and your peep show regulations that just don't seem to apply. Did I see you in the circus, in the ring without a hand? Now you think that you can curse us, steal the show and stop the band. You can follow your dream, oh, but please don't lead me on. If you wanna eat in my face, you were here and now you're gone. Imagination is a powerful deceiver. When you try to believe her just a little too much, imagination is a powerful deceiver. I'll go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. I'll go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. I'll go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch.
At last. Woo. Stick with that. What do you reckon?
Stick with that. Ready, Mish? Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're trying to make connection. You heard whispers in the hall. She'll be out again this evening when you come around to call. So you dodged the lady killer who came creeping across the floor. Then you caught up in a whirlwind. You got blown right out the door. Ooh, yes, it was a whirlwind. Sweet romance was on your side. If you wanna dance on my face, you must tell me why you lied. Imagination
is a powerful deceiver. When you try to believe her just a little too much, imagination is a powerful deceiver. I go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. I see the look of recognition so well hidden in your eyes, and your peep show regulations that just don't seem to apply. Did I see ya in the circus, in the ring without a hand? Now you think that you can curse us, steal the show and stop the band. Oh, you can follow your dream. Oh, but please don't leave me on. If you wanna cheat in my face, you were here and now you're gone. Imagination is a powerful deceiver. When you try to believe just a little too much, imagination is a powerful deceiver. I'll go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. I'll go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. I'll go out of my mind if I'm losing your touch. Oh yeah. What do you think? What? Yeah, certainly. Sitting at the fancy tables in the ritzy restaurant, he was staring at his coffee cup, just trying to get his courage up by buying booze. Talk was small, and when they talked it all, they both knew what they wanted. Talk about it. It was old enough to stalk it out and still keep it loose. And she said, you don't look like my type, but I guess you do. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. And she said, I'll tell you I love you if you want me to. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. And they got in his car and they rode away. They went to the family inn, and she didn't even have to pretend she didn't know what for. And he went to the desk and he made his
dark. She said, I never done this kind of thing before, have you? Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. And he said, yes I have, but only a time or two. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. Third-rate romance, low-rent rendezvous. Like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Wipe away this blood from my face. I'm sick and tired of the war. Got a long black feeling and it's hard to trace. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Put these guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black train is pulling on down. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I'm backing up. Are we taking this straight away, Doug?
Okay, roll it.
I'm backing up. I had enough. I'm backing up. I had enough. I took too much. Backing up. Backing up. And leaving the woman here. Like beans without no meat. The rice she cooked, it tastes like shit. She ironed my clothes and burned it up. I'm telling you, people, I had enough. I'm backing up. I took too much. Backing up and leaving the woman here. She sleeps so much, she's a track of the day. The only time she's working when she get my pay. Or when she get my money, she'll go downtown. Come back and calling me all kinds of clowns. I'm backing up. I took too much. Backing up and leaving a woman here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes you love me, and sometimes you won't. Sometimes you kiss me, and sometimes you don't. I ask her where she's been, she tell me where she's gone. I know what you're doing, please tell me what you got. I'm backing up. I took too much. Backing up and leaving a woman here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Backing up. I do too much. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Backing up, and leaving a woman here. Oh, just ready. I'm backing up, getting ready to go. I took too much, backing up, getting ready to go. I had enough, backing up, getting ready to go. I took too much, backing up, getting ready to go. Backing up and leaving a woman here. She likes to beans without no meat. The rice she cooked, it tastes like shit. She ironed my clothes and burned them up. I'm telling you, people, I Are you ready? We rolling? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The man and the money had a hand in the game. I don't like your faces, says that I can't remember your name. But I give you these shoes with the broken laces. You go looking in the eyes of the pretty faces down that stony road. Well, I took my hat, I was nailed to my seat, but I was rather go walking down Breeze's Street. Lost my trust in the promised land, put all of my faith in a Hope Street band. Sitting on the edge of anticipation, running around the bend. There's a hungry hand in an empty pocket. Everything is locked up, and shut up and sit down. Drink up good times, good night, my old friend. Please, mister, don't stop the band. Please, mister, don't stop the band. Living by the law of the small town, small talk. Well, I'm not one to run from trouble, but I wish you'd walk me down. They got murder in a heart, they got murder in their minds from the very start. They've been treated so unkindly. Well, I feel about as welcome as a kick in the teeth as I looked up from the scaffold I was underneath. So they took away all of your paper money. Better learn to laugh if you wanna be funny. Funny. Sitting on the edge of anticipation, running around the bend. There's a hungry hand in an empty pocket. Everything is locked up. Shut up and sit down. Drink up good times. Good night, my old friend. Please, mister, don't stop the band. Please, mister, don't stop the band. I've been living on the edge, I've been sleeping on nails. Well, a treadmill rat, he will go for your throat if you step right on his tail. But they rattle a chin, they spat on and hate it, and it's much too late to be relegated down this dead-end line. But if you don't answer the occasional call, you're bound to end up at the workhouse wall. Take your chances, cause you don't get many. Better take your turn, or you don't get any. Sitting on the edge of anticipation, running around the bend. There's a hungry hand in an empty pocket, where everything is locked up. Shut up and sit down and drink up good times. Good night, my old friend. Please, mister, don't stop the band. 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 Please, mister, don't stop.